Now, being a dad, what do you think a father's role is?
It's a good question. I think it would differ for every bloke you're probably interviewing. I just probably a bit old school. I just think you've got to be the provider. Now it's not to say my missus, she works when she can, but I tend to think you've got to be that provider. I think sometimes, given that I work so long, I'm often, when I come home, I'm the fun parent, and I don't always think that's fair, that Nikki has to be the disciplinarian all the time. But I'm pretty needy when it comes to getting laughs, and my kids are a great audience, so that's a bit of a balance. But I don't really want to shit can my father too much, but he wasn't the best role model. So my view is you just improve on what your parents did or didn't do, a lot of it's fumbling you in the dark. You got to find your own way as a parent, but yeah, ultimately I just think I've got to be there for him. It's going to be the father who gives the first boyfriend who knocks on the door a hard time. That's the stuff I'm dreading, because I was far from perfect as a bloke with girls. So I'm getting ready for that hypocrisy that will come when I'm outraged about a boy and how he's behaved with one of my girls, knowing full well on the back of my head, you did something like that 30 years ago, mate. But yeah, ultimately just to be there for them, help them with their homework, put something together for them, go shopping with them. I'm dreading going to the ballet with them, because I don't do dance of any kind. But yeah, just to be a wingman.
What kind